was this guy here, a nice little young copperhead. Looks like some good logs maybe over here. Let's see what we can do. I headed up that far, don't have to do. Good thing it's... Okay. This knotted old log looks interesting to me. Okay, let's... But no snake. Holes to the mole sauce. And there's nothing underneath it anyway. Alright, so let's head down the path, and one of the back paths down here in this reserve I'm hiking, and saw something moving right down here at the roots of this tree, and you know, what do you think it was? But it was this guy here, a nice little young copperhead. So, you know, I tailed him and put him out on the path so we could see a little better. He's being a little rascally right now. He's being a little rascally, so let me hold his tail for a minute. So yeah, anyway, I thought we'd get a little better look at him. Anyway, this little pal here, he's just a little young one, but I thought we'd say hi to him before we, you know, released him back. He's not the one I found last time, just in case you guys are curious. It was one I found last time was larger. It was actually kind of near this area, but anyway, and darker. Beautiful snakey. Look at him. As of course, as I always say, these guys do have hematoxic venom, so, you know, you want to keep your distance generally. The reason why you see me so close with them, because, you know, I know these guys very well, very well. Our little Echistrodon contortrix pals, you know, I know them quite well, so no big deal. But, some nice musk there. Anyway, and I don't mean Elon. Anyway, as common as these guys are, you know, I just love to find them. Yes, okay, elephant in the room. I shaved my beard, as you can see. Don't worry, I'll be growing it back, as usual. Anyhow, you know, a very random thing to say right in the middle, right? Anyway. Alright, so this guy still chilling here. We're just going to go ahead and put him back where we found him, so that, you know, if anybody comes down this trail, they don't accidentally step on him. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. There we go. Right back where he goes. Look how well he just camouflages right in right there. I had to get my hat string out of the way, but anyway, he camouflages very nicely right there, so shouldn't be any problems. Alright, so this is pretty wild. I came down the path a little bit, and I mean, seriously, it's probably about like 10 foot down the path right here. Found this guy, another copperhead. So we're gonna take a look at him. He is got a little bit more pinkish to him, and he doesn't even realize we're here right now. Or at least he's trying to hope we didn't realize he's there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Anyhow, pretty nice. He's just periscoping up there, just. If he's aware of us, he's just hoping that we're not aware of him, I think. Forgot the zoom was on there. But anyway, yeah, he was hoping we were not aware of him. That's really cool, though. Our little pal here. By the way, just in case you're curious, I'm about a foot away from this little dude. Man, yeah, he is beautiful. This one has a little bit more of a pinkish undertone than the last one. I always love it when they have that. But he's almost the same size though. But he's definitely a different color. And again, not the one we found last time. This one's little Hershey Kisses are much further apart. Actually pretty notably apart like this. So that's pretty cool. Man, look at this beaut. I'm just laying down here beside him, just checking him out. He is so awesome. Look at him. It's a beautiful snake. Very cool. Anyhow, you know, I'm just gonna leave him be because he's not in danger. He's on the edge of the path. But what a beautiful snake there. Now, watch out, we got a copperhead here. I don't want to accidentally run over him.
Oh, I see.
There we go. All right, pal, maybe you're not safe on the edge of the path. We'll go ahead and let you go. There you go. Awesome. Just let him go about his way. Alrighty, walking along, and what do we find coil up? But a nice little Echistrodon piscivorus, also known as cottonmouth. Little cottonmouth here, and he's all nice and fat too. Oh, he's escaping. We got a good shot of him, but he did escape down his little hole, and I don't know that I can get him because this tree right here, I mean, it's still connected out here. That's awesome. Nice little pit viper with hematoxic venom. Oh, here he is, coming out. Scared me a little bit there. Falling. It's always good when you're trying to chase a venomous snake and you start falling. Dang it. He got in there, but we got a pretty good shot of him. All right, so we got a pretty good shot of him, and you know, of course, I love our little cottonmouth pals. But anyway, you know, he's pretty deep tangled in there, and I don't really want to accidentally get a bite because cottonmouth bite is not something you want to muck around with. I don't know if you see this guy right here. He's just climbing from branch to branch, being a good little climber. Look at him. It's pretty cool. Little ribbon snake here, of course. Amnophis proximus. Just having a good climb here. He's a good little pal though, isn't he? Yeah. I don't know if I can. Alright, try not to sit on anything here. Oh, he bit me. Look at him. He's biting. He's biting. Anyway, nice little. Oh, stop biting me, dude. Nice little Thamnophis proximus here. You know, a little ribbon snake. He'll calm down once he realizes he's okay. Oh, I know it, pal. Anyway, nice little non-venomous Thamnophis proximus here. Little ribbon snake. We love them. We sure do. Anyhow, you know, we've already, got a decent little look at this guy as he was crawling. But as I always say, non-venomous, these guys eat worms and minnows and especially tadpoles. They sure do love tadpoles. And in the area we're in right now is very swampy, and so there's lots of frogs and therefore lots of tadpoles, and that's why this guy's here. So anyway. Anyway, we'll just go ahead and let this guy go back to it. All right. Okay. I got you, dude. I got you. Sweet. All right, so I was looking over here and I saw a snake. I'm not sure what kind of dart down from right here. They were on that branch over there, on those branches, and they kind of, they dropped down to the water. And I was like, dang, I missed it, But check this out. Right there, we have another snake. Hopefully we can get over here without him totally escaping. I think it's like a baby cottonmouth, maybe? Or maybe not. Let me see. I just can't see. Oh. No, it is. Looks like a baby erythra. No, it's a. But no, it is a baby erythrogaster. Look at him. Awesome. That is really cool. Let me make sure there's nothing else on here. I don't want to lose this shot, but I do want to see. All right, now, okay. So, and I am 100% sure that that's an erythrogaster and not a venomous snake. So, and he still evaded me though. Oh, it's cool though. That was pretty neat. Even though he did evade me. That was cool. Making sure that we don't see. Oh, look at this. Right over here. If you look right here, we have another snake right there in the water. See that outline right there in the middle? That is a snake. There are snakes in this water. There he goes. That is actually a ribbon snake. Awesome. All right, I think, yeah, that is another little baby snake over here. We're gonna try to chase him onto land. That way we can actually get him. Oh. Dude. Oh, dang it. That didn't really work. You just dove and said, screw you. And, oh, there's another snake. I think that's the ribbon. It's hilarious, because this water really isn't that deep. So, it's kind of funny. I really thought the water's going to be deeper than this, but it wasn't. There we go. still have this on Zoom. I didn't realize that, but yes, there is a nice little a nice little ribbon snake right in this tree. And there's another one actually right down here. He's, I don't know if you could see him, but he was swimming off there. They're actually all over this area. That's cool. There are a lot of ribbon snakes over here, but they're water snakes too, and that's really awesome. Just like trying to keep my eyes out to see where the water snakes went, but it's kind of cool that I got this nice little shot of this ribbon snake kind of in situ, what have you. Very nice. Just trying to see where all the other snakes went. There are several of them out here. A little broad-banded water snake, Nerodia fasciata confluens, which, you know, I love these guys. Oh, he's so scared. Oh, calm down. He's such a good little pal. He's such a good pal. But he's also a little bit concerned about a situation. Here we go. This will help to calm him down a little bit. Usually when they're small like this, I've said this before, but when they're small like this, all you got to do is give them a little bit of darkness, and then you got this little pal here. Oh, that didn't really work too well, but anyway, you know, Nerodia fasciata confluens, of course, these guys are little water snakes. They're non-venomous. They do have anticoagulant in their saliva, excuse me, which does make it to where you will bleed a bit, but other than that, you're pretty good. And you can see when they're younger like this, they don't, most of the time they don't really, they're not quite as bitey when they're younger. They give you a couple nips and they stop, like this guy did. But when they get older, you know, they might be a little bit less relenting, you know, so you gotta watch out for that. But anyhow, let's just go ahead and put this little feller back where we found him. And we got him in the water, so we'll release him back over here where he's good. And there you go, little pal. Sweet. All right, so I'm in the same spot, and I literally have not moved at all, and guess what I just found? Boom, let's look at this. Look at that. A larger guy there. Let's see if we can get a little film of this guy. Look at him, he's so beautiful. It's a beautiful snake there, isn't it? And he went right into that bush. We'll see if we can get him or not, but it's not a super big deal if we can't, because, you know, we just saw one, but wouldn't mind seeing a bigger one, but we'll see what happens here. He's just right in this bush here. I don't know if he's gonna stay here or... Oh wow, he might have actually evaded me. All right, here we have the guy on the move. And we got him. Oh, stop being so Yankee and jumpy. He's fine. He doesn't like me because I got him, I'm holding him like this, but they bite quite a bit, so I'm just trying to get him to a good spot. See him better. See if I can get him to a little better of a spot. And then I won't have to hold him so much. Or I might even be able to hold him a little better. Who knows? Either way. Be great. Okay. Oh, and he's musking something terrible. Got him a little bit calmed down though. It's a beautiful snake. So Nerodia fasciata confluens. These guys, I love their oranges. They really are astounding. The oranges on these guys really can be amazing. Oh, you're fine. Oh, you're fine, you're fine. Anyway, and I haven't even got one nip out of this guy. I'm not trying to give myself bad luck by saying that, because now he's getting a little bit aggressive, moving. Well, I say aggressive, but he's not really aggressive, you know. He's just concerned. Anyway, so, you know, I keep on finding snakes in this area. I'll have to remember that this is a pretty good little swampy area to find these guys. But anyway, Nerodia fasciata confluens, you know, these guys love fish and frogs and things like that. These big fish and frog eaters right here. So there he goes. And just calm as you like now. Just calm as you like now, ain't he? So anyway, I love these guys. They water snakes are just awesome. They get so big and everything. They do stink. Their musk anyway stinks quite a bit. Oh, yeah, I don't want your face by my face though, because you do have a decent bite. Even though you can't put no venom because you don't have any. Anyway though, he's a good little pal. He is with striking range, but he'll be okay. Good little pal. All right, we're just gonna go ahead and let him go back where we found him. And he was just right out over here, so I'm just gonna let him go back to whatever he wants to do.